There's a suitcase in the closet I bought so long ago. For a journey I kept saying I'd take when time was slow. There was always something waiting, there was always one more year. So I folded up my wishes and I left them sitting there. This morning felt much different, though the sky looked just the same. I pulled that suitcase from the darkness and I smiled to see my name. I packed a book and sweater, left some empty room inside. I don't know where I'll be tomorrow, and I think I like it fine. I used to need a reason for every road I choose. Now I know that wanting something can be reason enough to move. There are trains I've never taken, there are towns I've never seen, and I've spent enough of my lifetime waiting for what might have been. Maybe I'll stay a little longer, maybe I'll come home soon. I only know I'm leaving sometime this afternoon. So I'll lock the door behind me, let the old rooms have their rest. I don't need to find an answer, I just wanna see what's next. For years I whispered someday, like tomorrow knew the way. Now I'm standing at the station, and someday became today. Coffee cooling on the table, morning resting on the floor. I used to wait for something I could not explain before. I thought the world was waiting somewhere far beyond my door. But lately I have noticed I don't need that anymore. There's a neighbor down the hallway. There's a song across the street. There's a patch of August sunlight falling softly at my feet. Nothing here is perfect. Nothing needs to be. Maybe all these little moments have been waiting here for me. I have counted all my losses. I have carried every name. But the years have taught me gently, not all endings stay the same. Some become a quiet lesson. Some become a softer view. And some leave an empty window where the morning can come through. I don't need a brighter city. I don't need another star. There is beauty in the ordinary when I open up my heart. So I'll leave the curtains open. Let the daylight cross the room. Let the old clock keep on turning. Let the flowers slowly bloom. I may not have every answer, but tonight that feels alright. There is more than enough around me. There is still a little light. Took the road we used to take, past houses painted white. The trees were moving in the wind. The afternoon was bright. I used to hurry by your side to keep up with your pace. Now I walk a little slower and give the memories space. I walk a little slower now. There's no one waiting there, but sometimes for a step or two I feel you walking near. A little dog ran through the gate. Someone called him home. I smiled because you would have stopped never passed one alone. Life has found its rhythm, and I found mine somehow. I carry what you gave to me in who I am right now. I walk a little slower now and notice every view. Perhaps I learned to see this world by walking next to you. So I keep going, one step at a time, with your love beside mine. She worried about tomorrow before tomorrow came. She thought one wrong decision could change her whole life away. She tried to please the people who barely knew her heart, and cried behind the bedroom door when everything felt hard. I tell her not to hurry, there's time enough to grow. Some doors are meant to open, and some are meant to close. That love won't always stay there, and friends may come and go, but losing what you once held won't mean you've lost your road. I tell her she'll know laughter she cannot picture yet. She'll learn that disappointment is something we outlive. She'll find a few gray hairs and lines beside her eyes, and one day see them differently as proof of being alive. I wouldn't change her footsteps or straighten every turn. The woman standing here today needed what she learned. So if I had one girl I used to be. I wouldn't give her answers or tell her what she'll see. I'd put my arms around her and whisper soft and slow, you don't have to know the ending, just give yourself time to grow. The dishes have been put away, the telephone is still. A little breeze moves through the room and touches the windowsill. I almost reach to find a chore, the way I always do. Then I smiled and let my hands rest quietly in my lap. For years I watched the clock for others, breakfast, work and school. I knew the sound of every door and every household rule. There was always someone calling, always somewhere I should be. Funny how a quiet afternoon can feel so new to me. I made myself a cup of tea and carried it outside. The roses need some tending, but they can wait a while. A sparrow landed near my chair, then disappeared from view. And for once I didn't follow time, I simply let it move. No train to catch, no promise due, no one waiting at the door, just an open window and a peaceful wooden floor. The evening will arrive in time without my helping hand. The moon will find the garden, the night will find the land. So I'll stay right here a little while, with nothing left to prove. There is nowhere I must hurry, and nothing I have to do. You came home tired tonight, with the whole day in your eyes. You didn't have to tell me, I could hear it in your side. Put your coat beside the doorway. Leave your worries with your shoes. Come and sit here by the window. There's nothing left to prove. Some days asked too much of us. Some roads take more than they give. But you don't have to be stronger than the heart you have to live. I'll keep the room a little warmer. I'll leave the hallway light on low. And if the night feels heavy, you don't have to face it alone. We don't need a grand tomorrow. We don't need to make things right. Let the world keep turning somewhere. We can rest here for tonight. Your hand can stay inside mine. No promises need to be made. Sometimes love is simply staying when the daylight starts to fade. If sleep won't come too easy, I'll be quiet by your side. No answers and no speeches, just a little peace tonight. Morning will find the curtains, and silver will turn to gold. Maybe nothing will be different, but your hand I'll still be holding. So close your eyes, my darling. Let the weary hours go. I'll stay until the morning. That's all you need to know. I bought some flowers on the way and bread from down the street. Put on the record that I love and kicked off both my shoes. I made a little supper, nothing fancy, nothing new. Opened up the kitchen window, let the evening wander through. There was a time I hated an empty chair nearby. I'd leave the television on just to fill the quiet night. But silence sounds much softer than it did so long ago. I've learned the room can still feel warm with only one light on. I poured myself some coffee and stayed there after 8. No one needed my attention. No one asked me to wait. The record kept on turning. I knew each song by heart. Funny how a peaceful evening can feel like a brand new start. I don't call it lonely now, I know that word too well. This is simply time that's mine, and I wear it rather well. Tomorrow may be crowded with 100 things to do, but tonight belongs to no one, and that's something beautiful. So leave the second chair there, I don't need to put it away. There's a table set for one tonight, and I think I'll gladly stay. You walked into the little cafe 10 minutes after 3. I knew you by the way you smiled before you noticed me. Your hair had changed a little, mine had done the same. But when you pulled the chair beside me, nothing felt strange. We talked about our children and people we once knew. The corner store that disappeared, the old house painted blue. You laughed about that summer. We missed the final train, and suddenly those 40 years felt like a single day. We didn't count the hard times or measure what we'd lost. We knew enough about each other not to ask what sorrow.
when I watch you doing nothing much at all, fixing flowers in a little vase, or listening down the hall. You hum a tune you can't remember, then laugh and let it go. There are 100 things about you you will probably never know. You always leave your glasses somewhere you cannot find, then ask me if I've seen them, though they're there beside your wine. I tease you just to hear you laugh. You shake your head at me, and suddenly I'm 25, or somewhere close to being. You never notice the little things you do, how after all this time I still turn to look at you. You never notice, and maybe that's just fine. Some feelings don't need saying to stay alive inside. You worry over small things that morning soon forgets. You save the cards from birthdays and names I can't recall. You know which songs I never skip, which stories make me smile, and somehow make an ordinary room worth staying in a while. You never notice the little things you do, how after all this time I still turn to look at you. You never notice, and maybe that's just fine. Some feelings don't need saying to stay alive inside. So when you catch me looking and ask me what is wrong, I'll smile and say it's nothing, and turn up that old song.
There's a suitcase in the closet I bought so long ago. For a journey I kept saying I'd take when time was slow. There was always something waiting, there was always one more year. So I folded up my wishes and I left them sitting there. This morning felt much different, though the sky looked just the same. I pulled that suitcase from the darkness, and I smiled to see my name. I packed a book and sweater, left some empty room inside. I don't know where I'll be tomorrow, and I think I like it fine. I used to need a reason for every road I choose. Now I know that wanting something can be reason enough to move. There are trains I've never taken, there are towns I've never seen, and I've spent enough of my lifetime waiting for what might have been. Maybe I'll stay a little longer, maybe I'll come home soon. I only know I'm leaving sometime this afternoon. So I'll lock the door behind me, let the old rooms have their rest. I don't need to find an answer, I just wanna see what's next. For years I whispered someday, like tomorrow knew the way. Now I'm standing at the station, and someday became today. Coffee cooling on the table, morning resting on the floor. I used to wait for something I could not explain before. I thought the world was waiting somewhere far beyond my door. But lately I have noticed I don't need that anymore. There's a neighbor down the hallway, there's a song across the street, there's a patch of August sunlight falling softly at my feet. Nothing here is perfect. Nothing needs to be. Maybe all these little moments have been waiting here for me. I have counted all my losses. I have carried every name. But the years have taught me gently, not all endings stay the same. Some become a quiet lesson. Some become a softer view. And some leave an empty window where the morning can come through. I don't need a brighter city. I don't need another star. There is beauty in the ordinary when I open up my heart. So I'll leave the curtains open. Let the daylight cross the room. Let the old clock keep on turning. Let the flowers slowly bloom. I may not have every answer, but tonight that feels alright. There is more than enough around me. There is still a little light. Took the road we used to take, past houses painted white. The trees were moving in the wind. The afternoon was bright. I used to hurry by your side to keep up with your pace. Now I walk a little slower and give the memories space. I walk a little slower now. There's no one waiting there, but sometimes for a step or two I feel you walking near. A little dog ran through the gate. Someone called him home. I smiled because you would have stopped. You never passed one alone. Life has found its rhythm, and I found mine somehow. Perhaps I learned to see this world by walking next to you. So I keep going, one step at a time, with your love beside mine. She worried about tomorrow before tomorrow came. She thought one wrong decision could change her whole life away. She tried to please the people who barely knew her heart, and cried behind the bedroom door when everything felt hard. I tell her not to hurry, there's time enough to grow. Some doors are meant to open, and some are meant to close. That love won't always stay there, and friends may come and go, but losing what you once held won't mean you've lost your road. I tell her she'll know laughter she cannot picture yet. She'll learn that disappointment is something we outlive. She'll find a few gray hairs and lines beside her eyes, and one day see them differently as proof of being alive. I wouldn't change her footsteps or straighten every turn. The woman standing here today needed what she learned. So if I had 1 minute with that girl I used to be, I wouldn't give her answers or tell her what she'll see. I'd put my arms around her and whisper soft and slow, you don't have to know the ending, just give yourself time to grow. grow. The dishes have been put away, the telephone is still. A little breeze moves through the room and touches the windowsill. I almost reach to find a chore, the way I always do. Then I smiled and let my hands rest quietly in my lap. For years I watched the clock for others, breakfast, work and school. I knew the sound of every door and every household rule. There was always someone calling, always somewhere I should be. Funny how a quiet afternoon can feel so new to me. I made myself a cup of tea and carried it outside. The roses need some tending, but they can wait a while. A sparrow landed near my chair, then disappeared from view. And for once I didn't follow time, I simply let it move. No train to catch, no promise due, no one waiting at the door, just an open window and a peaceful wooden floor. Without my helping hand, the moon will find the garden, the night will find the land. So I'll stay right here a little while, with nothing left to prove. There is nowhere I must hurry, and nothing I have to do. You came home tired tonight, with the whole day in your eyes. You didn't have to tell me, I could hear it in your sigh. Put your coat beside the doorway, leave your worries with your shoes. Come and sit here by the window. There's nothing left to prove. Some days ask too much of us. Some roads take more than they give. But you don't have to be stronger than the heart you have to live. I'll keep the room a little warmer. I'll leave the hallway light on low. And if the night feels heavy, you don't have to face it alone. We don't need a grand tomorrow. We don't need to make things right. Let the world keep turning somewhere. We can rest here for tonight. Your hand can stay inside mine. No promises need to be made. Sometimes love is simply staying when the daylight starts to fade. If sleep won't come too easy, I'll be quiet by your side. No answers and no speeches, just a little peace tonight. Morning will find the curtains, and silver will turn to gold. Maybe nothing will be different, but your hand I'll still be holding. So close your eyes, my darling. Let the weary hours go. I'll stay until the morning. That's all you need to know. I bought some flowers on the way and bread from down the street. Put on the record that I love and kicked off both my shoes. I made a little supper, nothing fancy, nothing new. Opened up the kitchen window, let the evening wander through. There was a time I hated an empty chair nearby. I'd leave the television on just to fill the quiet night. But silence sounds much softer than it did so long ago. I've learned the room can still feel warm with only one light on. I poured myself some coffee and stayed there after 8. No one needed my attention. No one asked me to wait. The record kept on turning. I knew each song by heart. Funny how a peaceful evening can feel like a brand new start. I don't call it lonely now, I know that word too well. This is simply time that's mine, and I wear it rather well. Tomorrow may be crowded with 100 things to do, but tonight belongs to no one, and that's something beautiful. So leave the second chair there, I don't need to put it away. There's a table set for one tonight, and I think I'll gladly stay. You walked into the little cafe 10 minutes after 3. I knew you by the way you smiled before you noticed me. Your hair had changed a little, mine had done the same. But when you pulled the chair beside me, nothing felt strange. We talked about our children and people we once knew. The corner store that disappeared, the old house painted blue. You laughed about that summer. We missed the final train, and suddenly those 40 years felt like a single day. We didn't count the hard times or measure what we'd lost. We knew enough about each other not to ask what sorrow.
You never notice when I watch you doing nothing much at all, fixing flowers in a little vase, or listening down the hall. You hum a tune you can't remember, then laugh and let it go. There are 100 things about you you will probably never know. You always leave your glasses somewhere you cannot find, then ask me if I've seen them, though they're there beside your wine. I tease you just to hear you laugh. You shake your head at me, and suddenly I'm 25, or somewhere close to being. You never notice the little things you do, how after all this time I still turn to look at you. You never notice, and maybe that's just fine. Some feelings don't need saying to stay alive inside. You worry over small things that morning soon forgets. You save the cards from birthdays and names I can't recall. You know which songs I never skip, which stories make me smile, and somehow make an ordinary room worth staying in a while. You never notice the little things you do, how after all this time I still turn to look at you. You never notice, and maybe that's just fine. Some feelings don't need saying to stay alive inside. So when you catch me looking and ask me what is wrong, I'll smile and say it's nothing, and turn up that old song.